then you gonna get ready to get real with what this man have done to us, man. You can't see what happened to you in Detroit. You can't see you've been bombed in Detroit. You've been shot down in Detroit. You've been destroyed in this city. Your eyes ain't open enough to see that. When you walk out the street and see your brothers in the gutter, are you mad? Cap LeBron is mad, man. I ain't seen this nigga smile since the day I met him, man. He's angry all the goddamn time. And now I understand why. You want to hear somebody tell you a goddamn lie? Take your silly ass to church. But if you want to hear the straight up goddamn truth about what has happened to black people in the city of Detroit, will you stand here with me for a little while? Jesus was a black man like you and me. Jesus grew up in the ghettos of Nazareth, which was a ghetto just like Detroit. Jesus suffered with the poor in the hood, just like you suffered, man. You need niggas like Captain LeBron. You need real niggas to come together in this city to bring brothers and sisters back together. Motown is famous to us. That music they made up there in Motown was the most amazing music in the world to us. And now where's the money from all them records? Where's the wealth? Where's the babies from all them great musicians? Where's their money at? Where's their real estate at? Where their businesses at? Where the children of the Temptations at? Can I see their mansions? Can I see their Cadillacs? Hell no, I can't see it in Detroit. You know why? Because it don't exist no goddamn more. Do you know why? Because when you join your business onto the white man steals every goddamn thing. You better find out about my boy right here, Captain LeBron, and you better join that black man.
Definition of a soldier. Hey man,
Phineas, nigga. Y'all know what time it is, man.
Captain Capaz,
Spirit of Phineas on this motherfucker.
What's happening, man? Definition of a soldier, militant minded, violent, silent, sleeping giant. I am titan, soaring, flying.
Yeah, Israel. We back in the building. It's another Midwest Fire Weekend. ISUPK presents the third annual Midwest Barbecue, man. And guess what? It's all gonna be hosted by Big Priest, Captain Mawakara.
Israel, all blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, ISUPK, keeping the movement going. We got a banging weekend coming. Fire weekend coming, July 25th to the 28th.
Street niggas to reach niggas from street corners. We see niggas.
To kick off that fire weekend, we got the official 12 Tribe breakdown lecture hosted, you understand, and ran by my man himself, Captain Katazai of New York, world famous, cross the line, everybody knows.
Let me tell you something, the only real Jews on the planet are the black, Hispanic, and Native Indians.
Shit. You ain't nowhere, man. Y'all know what time it is. 125th World West, Harlem, since 1969.
Chicago's Fire Weekend, man. July 25th through 28th. They're going to have a hell of a weekend. Jam-packed. Amazing events. First, you got Captain Katazai's lecture. You're going to have camp. You got the barbecue, the Bantu Festival. Man, it's going to be a hell of a time, man. The General's going to be in town. Captain's going to be in town. And it's in Chicago, man. Listen, come out, have a good time with us. We're going to do it big, man. Shalom. It's going to be camp. We're going to have a fire camp. Mammy, Jimmy, Yohana, all the Midwest heavy hitters.
On July the 25th, Captain Katazai gonna be performing the 12 Tribes lecture on 938 East 79th Street. Then, camp is gonna be held at downtown Chicago on July the 26th on 108 North State Street. Then also, we got the Bantu Festival on July 27th, 1501 West Rudolph Street. Last but not least, we got the cookout on July the 28th. The Midwest Cookout, man. We're going to be in Rainbow Beach Park, 3111 East 77th Street, Chicago, Illinois.
Hey, man. Phineas, nigga. Y'all know what time it is, man.
Captain Capaz, what's
Spirit of
happening,
Phineas on this
Captain
motherfucker.
DeVar, what's happening, man?
Definition of a soldier.
Fold 'em, fuck 'em, focus, choke 'em, smoke 'em.
Come out July 25th through the 28th to the Midwest Fire Weekend, man. We're gonna have brotherhood, sisterhood, barbecue, everything you can think of. It's gonna be a family event.
Angel of war coming, the archangel, the Lord coming for shortcomings. Street niggas.
Walk 5,000. You already know what time it is. Fire Weekend, Chicago, July 25th through the 28th, man. Get down there. Manager and Hunter gonna be in the building. We got the barbecue, Band 2 Festival.
Chicago, Chi-Town gonna be there. New York gonna be in the building. You know what I mean? Indianapolis gonna be in the building. You know what I mean? All the Midwest gonna be in the building. We gonna take this joint up, man. Band 2 Festival, we gonna mob in that joint. Alright? Most of Christ, y'all. Shalom.
Gotta be here. If you ain't here, shit. You
Man, Chief Sock, J, the Angry Black Man, we here in New York right now. I want to tell y'all about the event we got coming up this summer. July 25th to the 29th, we're going to be in the city of Chicago for the Band 2 Festival. Y'all know, don't nobody represent like the Israelite School, the UPK.
Lord, angel of war coming, the archangel, the Lord coming for shortcomings. Street niggas to reach niggas from street corners. We see niggas and teach niggas.
Shalom, come to the Midwest Barbecue, July 25th to July 28th. Number 2 champions gonna be in the building. Understand what I'm saying? No, Band 2 Festival, Fire Weekend is another one that's going down. The Warlords will be in the building. Shalom.
Street niggas to reach niggas from street corners. We see niggas and teach.
The white man ain't nothing but the devil, the Bible speaks of.
Guess what? We also got the grill coming live from Chicago by Commanding General Yohana on 938 East 79th Street, Chicago, Illinois. For more contact information, dial 312-547-1991. Again, for more contact information, dial 312-547-1991. Don't miss out on it. ISUPK, no cowards, no excuses.
Shit is going down. All 12 tribes are to come together under command General Yohana. Kum Yashala! Kum Yashala! Kum Yashala! Kum Yashala! Kum Yashala!
Power Shalom.
ISUPK Chicago presents the 12 Tribes Lecture by Captain Katazai from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. kicking off the Midwest Fire Weekend. For more information, contact 312-547-1991. Again, that's 312-547-1991. On July 25th, we're going to be on 938 East 79th Street, Chicago, Illinois. Don't miss out on this great lecture, man. This is going to be fire.
Captain Katazai, the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge under Command and General Yohanan.
Why is having a lecture like this so important?
And one thing that we're missing out here is we're missing an identity, man. Every other race and nation of people knows who they are.
We're going to be bringing out all the archaeology as far as, you understand, proving who these tribes are.
If you look at this book right here, this is everything leaving our temple when they ransacked us. Rome minted this coin called the Judea capture, meaning Jerusalem captured.
And so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians, you understand, and then the adjoining name as to who we are today and the various tribes that we're from.
Every Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, you were born a Jew. You were born an Israelite.
Our oppressors' culture, their religion, their God, was all forced upon us, and as a result, we lost the sense of who we are.
How did we get over here in America? Why were we in Africa? What were the Puerto Ricans and the Taino Indians and the Arawak Indians and the Incas and the Mayans? What were they doing over here?
This is a pushback and another step closer to us regaining our culture, getting back closer with the Most High, so that this way He can restore our nation and our people.
Why is it Latinos and blacks have not yet seen the similarities in their plights here in America?
We separate because we're in different religions. We separate because we identify differently. We separate because a brother wears a different goddamn color than you.
Black and Hispanics of Negro or Indian descent on their father's side, we are a conquered people.
We're on the bottom of every single social and economic system. We fill the prison systems. You understand that? We're number one in every single disease.
And upon being divided and conquered, they labeled us different races. They labeled us, you understand, under different categories. Black and Hispanics run together. We do recognize that we are the same people and have the same flavor. We got to get back to that and realize that we have a common enemy and a common identity. This is what gets someone off of drugs. This is what heals your soul and cleans you up. What made me join the ISUPK is I was searching for a very long time. I started with different, I guess, so-called religions or spiritual systems. And the reason as to why I'm here is because the truth is here.
Now, where should every Black, Hispanic, or Native American be on July 25th, 2019?
Man, every single Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian should be making a damn pilgrimage to the Midwest. You understand? With the heavy hitters, Captain Mawaquad, Captain Debar, Officer Ra'im, you understand? Officer Lamakia Allah, all them heavy-hitting brothers, Salakia, if I missed y'all, Captain Kapash, you know what I'm saying? All these different brothers out in the Midwest that's raising up Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. We should all be at that lecture at the Chicago school, you understand? I'd like to thank Captain Mawaquad for extending an invitation for me to come out there and be able to break down this information for our people, because it's so imperative that we wake up now more than ever.
What it do, my eye? Got the city on lock. Bet the pennies gon' drop. When we pull up in the spot. I don't want a girl stop, yeah, nigga too righteous. If you get it with me, I bet your mama won't like this. Daddy try to fight us, cause a nigga too G. Left hook like Tyson, gotta know that I'm a beast.
Yeah, Israel. Don't miss out on it, man. We gonna be down at the ISUPK's 3rd annual Midwest Barbecue. in Chicago, Illinois, man, the Windy City. And guess what? We're going to be located at Rainbow Beach Park. This is going to be a fire weekend, man. 3111 East 77th Street, Chicago, Illinois. On July 28th, it's going down.
Okay, man. You ain't got to edit this shit for goddamn nothing, man. Right.
We the realest 2PK under commanding general, your honor, man.
Right.
And we got a lecture.
Hey, that was just the far side of Missouri.
Yeah, I got a couple shooters you don't see now. Twitter figures on the internet, talk a lot of shit. Now you up in my face playing C now. Keep it real, I ain't fucking with your no names. Got Bloods and Crips with me both games. Couple niggas in the squad for the pro game. One West, keep it hotter than propane. I'm a cold motherfucker on the track, I be spitting real raw, uncut like cocaine. True enough, we got niggas out of every other set, but understand one West, we be no game. My niggas one West, my niggas one West. My niggas one West, my niggas one West. Put a slug in your chest. If a nigga try to catch, my niggas one West. My niggas one West. My niggas one West, my niggas one West. I ain't fucking with the Rex. My niggas one West.
Heard these niggas wanna stop us. Between the haters and the coppers, got us beefing like a whopper. Better bring in all the choppers. And I ain't talking helicopters, why these niggas acting childish? Why? And I ain't with the gameplay. Run up on you like the same day, pump fake the Wayne way. Right hook, leave a motherfucker slack jaw, talking like sling blade. You know I'm still one West till they bury me. Black chick, long hair like she Cherokee. Keep chicks by the pair.
Yeah, Israel. Don't forget, man. ISUPK is holding its third annual Midwest Barbecue out on Rainbow Beach Park, 3111 East 77th Street, Chicago, Illinois. On July 28th, it's going down. All the Midwest heavy hitters gonna be in the building. Don't miss it.
My niggas one West, my niggas one West. I ain't fucking with the Rex. My niggas one West, my niggas one West.
Shalom, Israel. It's the ISUPK Detroit. We've been teaching the truth since 1969 under Commanding General Yohana out of 1 West Harlem, 125th Street. Okay? We're going to go ahead and get it in. It's Thursday, scripture breakdown. If anybody got any questions, you could ask it on the comment section. Don't be afraid. Ask your questions about the Bible. Any question you got on the Bible, put it in the comment section. We're going to get to it. All right? Let's get it. Let me see. See if anybody got some questions, and we're going to get into it. Okay, let me see. All right, we're going to get into it. Let me see what we got. All right, we're going to start off with a little bit of the dietary laws in the Bible. You know, blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indian. Salakia. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Y'all think we can eat any damn thing. That's the problem with us now. Y'all think we could eat anything, and you think you ain't got no consequence for what you put in your mouth. And you think that it is like you could just pray over it. All right? Let me look up something real quick before I get into this. We're going to go ahead and give you the history on some of these things that we eat. All right, let me see. Let me get some. Spare me. All right. I got one article right here. This from Washingtonian.com. DC used to feed its trash to pigs. Why'd we stop? All right, let me see. It's not because the pigs didn't like it. The Residence Act of 1790 moved the seat of U.S. government from Philadelphia to what would become D.C. with that small detail taken care of. The city we know today would grow around Potomac and Anacostia rivers. The real challenge, hold on, let me see. Yeah, the real challenge for a new city in the 19th century, however, was how to deal with all the garbage. So for decades, DC fed it to pigs. According to a 1901 report by the DC health officer, the city tried just about everything to get rid of its trash. Rolling it away in barrels, dumping it directly outside city limits, garbage reduction, squeezing out grease, incineration, dumping it in a river, and more. Now, first of all, that's damn disgusting. White people are stupid. What in the hell would you sit back and throw some goddamn trash in the river for? The damn article is telling you who the hell polluting the earth and who polluting the waters, because it said they tried to do everything to get rid of the damn DC's trash. They tried rolling it away in barrels. Rolling it away where? That shows you how disgusting America is. You rolled away trash and garbage in barrels. Rolled it away where? In a damn lot where you wasn't supposed to do it at. And then they even tried to dump it in the river. Let me read the exact words. Dumping it in a river and more. Sometimes things never change. The report notes in multiple places how difficult it was to find a spot for garbage processing, since citizens of every locality felt that their swill should be disposed of in their neighbor's domain, but not in their own. They often decide to go out of sight, out of mind, taking trash to pig farms outside city limits. This was not as out there as it sounds today. 1903 reports on garbage disposal in New York City notes that swine feeding was extremely common in New England, and giving some common sense practices, there should be no objection to this practice from a hygienic or commercial standpoint. A pig farmer of Grand Rapids gave a report to the American Public Health Association in 1912, calling it convenient and profitable in 1919. Now, it was convenient and profitable to take your damn trash and feed it to pigs, because pigs is that's what the damn waste management company was. It wasn't no big ass garbage can with a green grabber that would grab your damn dumpster and turn it upside down. You know what would get rid of your trash in the 1900s? And this wasn't even that damn long ago. It was, and they had a problem getting rid of trash. This was like a damn epidemic to them that they didn't have nowhere to put their trash. What did they do? Start feeding it to pigs. They know pigs will eat any damn thing. Why didn't they feed it to dogs? Why didn't they feed it to horses? Because horses ain't gonna eat any damn thing. Dogs ain't gonna eat any damn thing. But a pig will eat anything. You can take your garbage to that pig and it will be gone. Take a dead body to a pig, it will be gone. Pigs eat anything, and this is exactly why the Lord told us, do not eat any damn thing that we want to. You just a damn glutton when you just stick anything in your throat. Now we're going to get the scriptures for this. All right, we're going to get, all right, hold on, let me get it. Dietary laws, let me see. All right, we're going to go to Leviticus 11 and 7. And the swine, though he divide the hoof and be cloven-footed, this is Leviticus 11 and 7 through 8. And the swine, what is swine? It is a damn pig. That's what swine is. It is a pig. And the swine, though he be cloven-footed, though he divide the hoof and be cloven-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean to you. Yeah, he might divide the hoof and he be cloven-footed, but he cheweth not the cud. The pig is unclean for you. You shouldn't be eating pig. The Lord told you that. And 8, of their flesh ye shall not eat. You don't eat their flesh after they dead and eat some damn pork skins. You don't eat that. You shouldn't eat nothing from a pig because a pig got grown and big off eating non-stop garbage from the city that millions of people been eating off of. They got all of that in their stomach. And the swine, though he divide the hoof and be cloven-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud, he is unclean to you. A pig is filthy. If he unclean, he is disgusting and filthy. He not clean. All right? Of their flesh ye shall not eat, and their carcass ye shall not touch. If they even got a damn football game, if they got a football made out of pig skin, you should not be touching it. But if they don't, and they got these old leather balls, you can go play football. It ain't gonna stop you. But if y'all really playing with pig skin, you better give up your career. This ain't the law says don't touch of their dead carcass. You don't grab no damn pig skin and do a touchdown with it. Now you unclean. You see, so, all right, let me skip up a little bit. It is unclean to you. Deuteronomy 14 and 8 says the same thing. And the swine, because it divide the hoof, yet cheweth not the cud, it is unclean to you. You ain't supposed to be eating swine. You ain't supposed to be eating that. All right? Ye shall not eat of their flesh, nor touch their dead carcass. You ain't supposed to touch their dead carcasses. I had to ask a captain a long time ago, damn, it must be an abomination to play football, but they don't play with real pig skin. Now, if it is the idiot out there that's tossing a damn ball made out of pig skin, you touching a pig's dead carcass. You're making yourself unclean doing that. Don't do it. Now, I don't know why they say the ball was made out of pig skin anyway. Like the white man put pigs in every damn thing. He got pork, chicken, and beef inside of hot dogs. 3 different damn animals. 3 different damn animals wrapped up in all one damn hot dog. That's disgusting. Especially, that's just disgusting. You should stop following the white man. Now we're going to go ahead and move to 11 and 9. Leviticus 11 and 9 through 12. These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters. Whatsoever have fins and scales in the waters, in the seas and in the rivers, them ye shall eat. Whatever got fins and scales in it, you could eat that. Whatever got fins and scales on it, you can eat it. You could eat a damn silver bass or whatever kind of damn fish that got fins and scales. I don't go fishing. But you can't eat a fish that ain't got fins or scales. Like y'all black people just love catfish. Catfish is an abomination. You don't even have to peel the damn scales off because they don't have none. You wonder why you sick. I done heard people talking about, yeah, I got to figure out a way to clean catfish better. There's dummies on the internet making videos about how they should clean the catfish. The catfish is a disgusting animal. It is disgusting. All right? And all that have not fins and scales in the seas and in the rivers, and all that move in the waters, and all living and any living thing which is in the waters, they are an abomination unto you. They shall be an abomination unto you. They shall be even an abomination unto you. You shall not eat of their flesh, but ye shall have their carcasses in abomination. Don't touch no damn pig skin. Don't touch no dead carcass of a damn catfish. Don't eat no disgusting catfish. A catfish belong in the goddamn swamp somewhere where it's just filthy water. That's what it looked like. A catfish is disgusting. And black people love being disgusting. You love eating catfish and eating pig. No wonder why you're ready to drop dead. Black people are the #1 in heart disease, diabetes, cancer, AIDS, every damn disease in the book, and books, and diseases that ain't even in the damn book. You the #1 in all of the diseases because you eat swamp food. You eating garbage cans. The damn pig is a container for garbage. Same thing with the catfish. Let's go to Deuteronomy 14 and 9. These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters. All that have fins and scales ye shall eat. Anything that got fins and scales, you could eat it. You should not be eating shrimp, crab, and lobster. A crab got big ass bones on the outside of it. It's a damn exoskeleton. You eating a damn, what else are you eating? Shrimp. Do you know that there's 350,000 pound whales in the ocean? And what do they turn around and do? They poop in the ocean and leave nothing but feces all over the place. They put boo-boo all in the ocean. That's what 355,000-pound blue whales do. Guess what you do? You turn around and eat the shrimp, crabs, and lobsters that eat that feces. These animals, the shrimp, crab, and the lobster, they eat what's ever at the bottom of the ocean. It don't matter what it is. They are the reason that the water is clean in certain areas. And if it ain't no shrimp, crab, and lobster, that water gonna be dirty as hell. So you sitting up eating a shrimp, a crab, and a lobster, no wonder why you got cancer. You should not be eating that. The Lord said, don't eat it. Deuteronomy 14:9. These shall ye eat of that are in the waters, all that have fins and scales ye shall eat. 10. And whatsoever have not fins and scales, ye may not eat. It is unclean unto you. It's a filthy thing. If you eating anything in the water that don't got fins and scales, it's disgusting. Even tuna. Tuna, y'all must think that's a clean animal. That's an unclean animal. You don't want to eat that. All right? You don't want to put that in your mouth. You don't want to consume that and be unclean. Leviticus 11:29. These also shall be unclean unto you among all the creeping things that creep upon the earth. A weasel is unclean to you. You're going to take a damn weasel, skin it, and throw it in the damn barbecue pit? You're disgusting. All right? The Lord said, don't eat weasels. Should nobody be eating weasels? Let me show you that the Chinese man is a disgusting bastard that the Lord don't give a damn about. The next one, and the mouse. All right? And the mouse. The Lord don't want you eating mice. What do the Chinese man? Take a live rat, bites his damn head off on YouTube. Live. He goes live and eat live animals. That Chinese man is a filthy, disgusting bastard. That's why he can't see he a damn mongoloid. That Chinese man is disgusting. The history of the Chinese and the Japanese race started from incest. They took their daughters thought that they was the only damn people on the earth, so they both slept with their father a day at a time and had a baby by them. One daughter got his father drunk like hell, slept with her damn father because she thought that the world was ending after God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah with all them homosexuals all over the place. Then you gonna turn around and sleep with your damn father. So she slept with her father, created the Chinese, the Yemenite. Then the next daughter slept with her father, created the Japanese, the damn Moabite. Chinese and Japanese people is disgusting. They eat mice, they eat shrimp, crab, and lobster, and these is all foods that God said do not eat. In Leviticus chapter 11. And the tortoise after its kind. It ain't no damn law where you should be eating turtles either. A turtle will snap and bite your ass on the finger and never let go. You shouldn't be eating a turtle, and not because of that, because God said so. Don't eat no damn turtle. Turtles float around and eat all type of disgusting garbage on the bottom of the ocean. And the ferret and the chameleon. Don't eat a ferret. Don't eat a chameleon. And the lizard. That is disgusting. This is disgusting. You want to eat a lizard or a ferret or a chameleon? And the snail and the mole. The Lord don't want you to eat a mole or a snail. These is foods that you should not be trying to shove down your mouth. Oh, but I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Well, live not by bread alone. That's what you should do. You should fast if you can't find no damn lawful food. You should do anything you can except breaking God's laws and shoving some damn pork down your throat. All right, now we're going to go with the birds. This is 11 and 13. And these Leviticus chapter 11 and 13. And these are they which ye shall have an abomination among the fowls. They shall not be eaten. They are an abomination. Now, all of this stuff I'm about to name is God said this is an abomination. And what is an abomination? Something that God hates. The eagle, you should never eat an eagle unless you're an idiot. The eagle will mess around and probably eat your ass. You know, eagles is humongous. And they are predators. They'll swoop down and grab you. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm going to do some research on that, but eagle will grab a big animal and drop him down and try to crack his damn skull. Especially, I'll do some research on that, but I done seen eagles grab animals on the National Discovery Channel to crack their skull. I'll see if that's true or not, but an eagle is a disgusting thing to eat. A ossifrage, an osprey, and the vulture, shouldn't eat a vulture, and the kite after his kind, and the raven after his kind. You don't want to eat no damn crow. You don't want to eat no crow. All right? And the owl, you shouldn't want to eat an owl. That don't look, these animals that the Lord is yelling out don't even look like food. To a strange person that's weird and out of their mind, an owl look like food. Ugh, that's disgusting. You shouldn't be eating an owl, or a nighthawk, or a cuckrow, or a hawk after his kind. You shouldn't eat a little owl, a cormorant, or a great owl. You shouldn't eat the swine, or a pelican, or a gear eagle, or the stork, or the heron after his kind, and the lapwing, or the bat. All fowls that creep, going upon all fours, shall be an abomination to you. These animals is creeping. They predators. They creeping and they're disgusting animals that you should not be eating. The Lord said it. And until this day, you'll find somebody that eat these animals and you wonder why you don't get along with them, because you in the truth and they're not. You clean and they're disgusting. They eat owls for dinner while we eating chicken and sitting up pouring hot sauce over the damn chicken. You eating an owl, that is just weird. It's weird. We eating fish and you over here eating a damn vulture. That's disgusting. All right? Let me get 11 and 5. Leviticus 11 and 5. And the coney, because he cheweth the cud, but divided not the hoof, he is unclean to you. A coney is another version of a rabbit. A lot of country folks run around talking about, yeah, you eat rabbit, it tastes just like chicken. Every damn thing tastes like chicken to a country ass person. They tell you alligator tastes like chicken. They tell you the damn rabbit tastes like chicken. Every damn thing tastes like chicken to a person that sit back and commit abominations all day. Yeah, man, rabbit, it tastes just like chicken. You ever had frog legs? It tastes just like chicken. You ever had alligator? It tastes just like chicken. Shut the hell up. God said don't eat this stuff. God said don't eat it. It's in Leviticus chapter 11 on what you should eat and what you should not eat. And guess what? Moses wrote these books damn near, 5,000 years ago, man. Moses put this law in this book. He wrote the first 5 books of the damn Old Testament, man. Moses did that. And Moses was mistaken for an Egyptian, so he was a black man. Moses was mistaken for an Egyptian. That lets us know he was black. And the black man wrote the first 5 books of Moses. Paul was mistaken for an Egyptian, and he was black, and he wrote all of them books in the New Testament, Ephesians, Colossians. Paul had a lot of books, man, and he was black. So a person can't sit back and say, oh, that's the white man's book. I ain't gonna follow them laws. No, this is the black man's book, and you need to follow all of them. This is why black people dying, because you want to shove pork and grease and all type of garbage down your throat. All right. Let me get another one. The camel. Leviticus 11:4. Nevertheless, ye should not eat of them that chew up the cud, or of them that divideth the hoof as the camel. You should not eat a camel. There's people out there, them damn Middle Eastern, they take the hump off of, they will take an entire camel and decorate it and throw it in the damn, a giant oven and throw spaghetti and all type of garbage inside of this damn camel. And they turn around and eat a camel. A camel is a vehicle for the desert. A horse is a vehicle for the damn woods or wherever you're going on land. If it ain't hot, that camel is another vehicle. You shouldn't be eating your vehicle, man. Would you eat your car? Would you eat the damn oil inside of your damn car? Well, why are you eating a horse? Why are you eating a camel? You don't eat camel. The Lord told you don't do that in Leviticus 11:4. Why? Because he is unclean to you. All right? And that's about it. Clean food. We're going to go to Leviticus 11:21. Yet these ye may eat of every flying, creeping thing that goeth upon all four, which have legs above their feet, to leap withal upon the earth. Even these of them ye may eat, the locust after his kind. You could eat locusts. I ain't seen a brother yet eat no locusts yet, but you can't eat locusts. I think it was John, he ate locusts with honey, wild locusts with honey. John or Peter, one of them brothers, love to eat locusts, man. You could eat the bald locust after his kind, the beetle after his kind. You could eat the beetle. And the Lord always got a way for some foods to be prepared, but I would have to look that up on how you prepare it. John ate wild locusts with honey. He ate wild locusts with honey, man. So, and the grasshopper after his kind. Now, that's what you could eat. Those animals. All right? Those insects. Then you have Deuteronomy 14:6. Deuteronomy 14:4. These are the beasts which ye shall eat. You can eat these beasts. The hart, that is another form of a deer or something like that. The roebuck, same thing. Hold on, let me skip back. The ox, the sheep, and the goat. You could eat the ox, you could eat the sheep, and you could eat the goat. All of them good. I done had all of them. I done had goat, curry goat, and I done had oxtails. They good. All right, the hart and the roebuck and the fallow deer and the wild goat and the pyran and the wild ox and the chamois. You could eat those animals. You could look them up. If you don't know what none of these animals look like, look them up. When I looked up these animals, most of these ones in 5 look like deer. In verse 5. All right, and every beast that parteth the hoof and cleaveth the cleft into the claws, in 2 claws, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that ye shall eat. All right, let's go to Leviticus 11:3. Whatsoever part of the hoof and is cloven footed and cheweth the cud among beasts, that ye shall eat. All right, so there's certain animals you could eat and certain animals that you can't eat. I hope you understand that. We shouldn't have to go through that all day. If you can't understand that, it ain't meant for you to understand. Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your fathers ye will do. You're going to continue to be a hog and a big disgusting person that can't control your fingers to stuff food down your damn throat. Absolutely, an eagle will pick up prey, drop it over the rocks to crack the skull amongst other things. Yep, that's a brother that agrees with that. All right, let me see if anybody got questions. And I gotta go off into this. I gotta jump up on these damn women. Because it's so stupid for you to run around trying to be fake. I gotta jump up into this. Men talk to each other and shit, they even act fake too. This is the thing. The white man done separated the black man and the black woman, and guess what happens? Y'all don't know how to talk to each other no more. You don't know how to court each other. All the white man does is make these rap artists rap about having sex on the first night. And if you ain't having sex on the first night like these popular rappers is talking about, then you think it's lame. So you don't do it. You don't even try to court nobody. You don't try to go on dates for long periods of time and get to know people. But what you do is go out and pop the first broad you see. You done popped her. Now she's knocked up, pregnant. And that's how your life goes. And then after she gets pregnant, she either get that child snatched out of her womb because she disgusted at you. And she slept with you the first night because she was a whore. And you a damn whoremonger. So instead of taking the responsibilities of whoredom, they go kill that baby. And that's it. But let me tell you what happens. You get scared of doing that again, so you just don't go out on dates. You don't go talk to people, so you don't go out on dates. And you get scared of men. First of all, you dress like a whore, some of y'all women. And then you get scared of every man that want to go out on a date with you because you was ass naked the last time you went on a date and almost got raped. So then you blame that on all men. Or you date drug dealers, get your damn head beat in, and then you blame that on all men. That's what happens. You men go out and try to find every whore. Every girl with a big butt that you see is a damn whore or a prostitute because she is having sex with everybody, showing her body so that she could have more sex because more guys is going to look at her body, and that's how she attracts attention. Or you just got some damn prostitute that don't have sex at all. She shows her body, wait for some queen nigga to come off Facebook, queen, wait on him to queen her to death. And next thing you know, she just get money from him. She don't let him get sex at all. She get money from him, and what happens to him? He say, damn, all these girls after my money. All these girls after my money. Some weak nigga that gives strength to women all day. All these women is after my money. So now you got trust issues with the man and trust issues with the female. because the white man designed for you to be a pimp and a prostitute and a whore and a slut and a whore mongerer. The white man designed this. If the white man was smart, which a lot of y'all dummies say, y'all sit back and say, well, the white man gave us the Bible. If the white man gave us the Bible, why he ain't following the laws of don't prostitute your daughter and don't prostitute your son? I mean, why he ain't following the Bible of thou shalt not kill? The white man don't care about the Bible. It ain't got nothing to do with him. It do got something to do with you. You should not be, look, you're the number one, you're the lowest you 10% of the population. 13% of the American population, you blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, and you running around being a whore and aborting kids and not having families and children because you want to keep up with the white man's lust. The white man put his lust out for the world to see, and you want his lust. You want to sleep with 3 or 4 whores at one night and don't have no responsibilities at all. The white man is able to sleep with 3 or 4 whores at one night, get them all pregnant, and take care of all of the kids because he got money. You can't do that on the other hand. 3 or 4 whores wouldn't even sleep with you. They'd go sleep with a drug crack seller. That's who they would sleep with. And if they get money, the dumb broad is going to try to get child support from his ass. That's how stupid they is. Get child support from a guy that ain't got no job that will put a tag on your head and kill you. This is the problem. We're following the white man's lust and his damn success that we think we should have. If we go downtown somewhere and go out on a date, you shouldn't go back home like, yeah, he need to step his game up and do this and do that. You want me to follow the white man's way of life. That's what you want me to do. Follow the white man way of life, and then you adjust it right and say, so what, the white man way of life getting money? You would do anything to chase after them white dollars like a whore. You chase after money like a damn whore and follow the white man, and no matter what he do, you're going to follow him. Guess what? The white man going to get you killed by God for following him. The Arabs don't like the white man. The Chinese don't like the white man. The white man is small among the heathen. And if you following the white man, you're going to get in the white man's wars and get killed. You're going to be caught shaking hands of a white man, and the white man enemy going to show up and kill you and the white man. Because guess what? The white man got punishments according to the Bible that's coming to him. If I was you, I wouldn't stand next to a white man. I wouldn't follow none of his laws. I'm talking about not laws that govern America like don't speed and don't kill. I wouldn't follow none of his ways. Not laws, but ways. I wouldn't follow none of his holidays, his Christmas, his 4th of July, his Thanksgiving, or none of that. The white man is the devil the Bible speaks of. You should not be following him. Let me check on Facebook and see what we got for questions. Try to get signed in, my brother. All right, right now, I'm going to give y'all about 30 seconds. Anybody got questions? Put it in the comment section right now. Anybody got questions, put it in the comment section. Or not, I'm going to keep moving. All right? I'm going to give you all about 1 more minute. Yeah, the black woman, man, and the black man is isolated from each other. Think about this. All y'all care about is sex today any damn way. If y'all could have sex with each other and just lay up broke, that's what you would do. If you could lay up and eat the smallest of things. If you had a damn bologna sandwich, if you had a bunch of turkey in a damn refrigerator and bread and a house to live in with some cover, all you would do is sit back and have sex any damn way. But guess what? The media is promoting, girl, you gotta have all this money. You have to have red bottoms on. Otherwise, the other women that you don't like gonna have red bottoms on and they gonna laugh at your ass. And then guess what? Your wife coming to you pressuring you, we need to live better. We need to live off red bottoms. The earth gonna go back into an agricultural state when the Christ tear this mug up. Ain't gonna be no red bottoms, ain't gonna be no building, ain't gonna be nothing but animals and people and trees and water. It ain't gonna be no damn cars and bikes and all that garbage. You're going back to an agricultural society. So all you would have is a house, your wife, and you could start making a damn family right there and tell your kids what to do, plant seeds in the earth, have your kids grab that from the earth because that would be their chores. And they would grab all the corn and the tomatoes and the pickles and everything that you're growing, and you would have wealth right there. But for some reason, your wife think red bottoms is wealth. Some damn plastic shoes with a red sole on the bottom. How stupid. All right? That's what you think success is. Something that the dumb white man created that is a thief. And a dumb person that don't do nothing but steal people's inventions. You think his success is smart. What an idiot. That ain't smart. That's the way to get you killed in 2.2 seconds. Following the white man trying to be a damn thief. That's going to get your jaw rocked and you're going to be asleep on the side of the curb somewhere trying to be slick like you, the white man. So, like I said, the black woman and the black woman and the black man is isolated from each other. Number one, the white man didn't even allow us to have sex with each other like that. The white man would take your wife, rape her, take your husband and rape him, turn him into a straight up homosexual. He come back, he don't even want to have sex with you no more. That's what the white man would do, sodomize a black man. The strongest one though. You a black woman, think you got the best handsome man on the damn plantation, and then the white man take him and destroy him. Take him and have sex with that man over and over again until he break his damn spirit and embarrass that man. Now it's disgusting. Now you totally unattracted to him. He can't even protect you because he wearing panties. The black woman and the black man is isolated away from each other. Right now, a lot of y'all black women on Facebook doing the most desperate stuff, but you act like, you know why it's desperate? Because you don't want to tell the damn truth. It wouldn't be desperate, it'd just be real. If you told the truth and said you was lonely and you need a man, but you don't even know what the hell you need. So you go on Facebook, oh, I need a man to do this. And then you turn around the next morning, I need a man to do that. Oh, psych, laugh button, LOL, I'm looking for a man. Oh yeah, I don't need no man. And you play games all damn day. Meanwhile, you on that close to committing suicide or being a homosexual because you done been so damn lonely because you can't find a man. If you want to figure out how to get a man, contact the ISUPK on isupk.com. They do relationship counseling. Let me tell you something. The ISUPK got a damn 100% marriage, a 100% marriage retention. When people get married in the ISUPK, they stay married. When they get into relationships, and what you would call a relationship, having sex, they stay in the relationship. Sex is marriage. So that's what it is. And according to the Bible, we don't divorce our women. So it's 100% just off us following the Bible. If you want the Spirit of the Lord on you and you want to find a man, contact the ISUPK at isupk.com. We do marriage counseling, relationship counseling, wealth and finance counseling. We do dietary counseling on what foods you should eat, health counseling, what foods you should eat and what foods you should not eat. And that's what we do, and we got 100% retention rate. We get people off drugs also. We got thousands of people that could tell you, and you could call them up and ask them how much weed they used to smoke and how they used to roll it up and who used to be with them. Guess what? I used to smoke weed all day and just take a giant ass puff until I had a goddamn brain rush. I used to smoke non-stop quarters of weed and ounces. And guess what? Ran into ISUPK, they broke the scriptures down to me the right way, unlike the Christian preacher. And the Spirit of the Lord seeped off into my ears and took over my brain, and my brain took over my flesh, and I did not touch a cigarette in 3 years. I did not touch a weed in 3 years. I ain't touched no damn weed, and I get disgusted when people around me is smoking it. All right, so if you want advice on relationships, well, health, peace, all of that, you can contact the ISUPK. You're going to get a real answer that will seep in your soul and help you. Again, back to the relationships. Black women and black men is running out here faking it. Who the hell want to say they lonely and they are lame and they ain't had no damn sex in 20 years? Once, like with the way people treat each other now and the popularity or what's going on in the air and the society and what considers you to be popular, you wouldn't dare call yourself lonely. You wouldn't dare say, well, I ain't had sex in 10 years because I don't know how to talk to women. You wouldn't say that. You would keep faking it until you grab an AK-47 and be the next mass shooter. That's what you would do. You would keep faking it until you make it to heaven. You're going to keep faking it. And that's what everybody is doing. Black people is faking it. They faking like they in a good relationship. How is they faking it? You take a damn picture with your cousin and act like you got the best relationship on earth, and that's your cousin. That's your damn cousin, your female cousin that you probably wish you was with. There's a lot of people desperate as hell. They taking pictures with their sisters and cousins on Facebook acting like it's their girlfriend. Oh shoot, what they don't know won't hurt them. Here, take this picture with me. Yay, we living our best life in Miami somewhere. Or they just taking pictures with their exes or with their real girlfriend and with or their real wife, right? And then acting like they living the best life on Facebook. Acting like they eating the best food. Acting like this shrimp, crab, and lobster that they eating is good. They done took a picture and spit that food out. Stop faking it. You need to get help before you be the next mass shooter. Before you be the next whore to go out and spread HIV all over the place. Because you went out and slept with some disgusting person because you was so desperate. And I could look at the desperation all on Facebook when I see these women. Oh, I need a man that do this. You all on Facebook talking about I need a man. But the minute some man go in your inbox and try to talk to you, You talking about stay out of my inbox. So you can use reverse psychology as if men want you. When you don't want that man and he don't want you, he only got in your inbox because you was half naked. And he trying to get you to take the rest of your damn clothes off. That's what he trying to get you to do. That's why the man was in your inbox. He was half naked like a whore, and he trying to get you to take the rest of your clothes off. He thinks y'all gonna get married after he put his penis in you, and you think y'all gonna get married too. Turns out he don't want you, and turns out you don't want him. Well, you desperate and you really want him, but he don't want you. You put a damn facade out there that you was this person, and guess what? You're not, and he don't want you. So it's a lot of men creating whoredom. They fantasizing so much. Oh, I need a girlfriend. I need a wife. I need a wife. Then they sleep with your ass one night and be like, what the hell, dog? I did all this for her. Ugh, I think I'm going to go ahead and go home. Right after he get his orgasm and his erection, now all of a sudden it done wore off. The frenzy done wore off. You need relationship counseling. In the ISUBK, we put you through the 1-year rule. If it's any brother in the school that wants to be with a sister, you got 6 months to talk to the sister. First, you let her get herself out of the world. In this school, we let women get out of the world. They get 90 days to stop smoking, stop being a whore, stop doing this, and stop doing that. After they done clean themselves up and ain't slept with nobody and been a whore, then they go out on a 6-month talking session with you. You get permission from the teacher to speak to a sister, and then you can talk and run your game or whatever. Then after that, you get 6 months to court the sister, take her out on dates, do this, do that. After that 6 months, you decide if you want to marry the sister, you get permission, and then you go ahead and marry that sister, which is have sex with her. So you had a long year and a half of relationship building. How you know this person. But what happens? Black people sleep with each other and they don't know them. They get burned, get an STD, and turn around and don't sleep with nobody. And it's a lot of black people with STDs that's sitting around, ain't talking to nobody because they scared as hell to go to the doctor and find out what they have. So you sit back in silence. Same thing with the damn women. I heard a story the other day about a woman running around spreading herpes to everybody. Think about how disgusting that is. You got a woman that don't want to stop having sex because they want to have sex more than the men do. And then guess what? She go out and just can't take it. All right, he like me. I'm about to sleep with him and disappear. Sleep with you, wake up, her ass gone with your money and everything, and only thing you left with is chlamydia. This is a disgusting world. And black men and black women is isolated from each other so that you don't have a family. Well, y'all need to come down to this Midwest barbecue that we getting ready to have in Chicago, and you'll see family right there. And we're going to be down there, man, on July the 25th on 938 East 79th Street. That's what you should do. Come down there on July 25th. We're going to be out there 4 or 5 days. Doing it big with all the Midwest heavy hitters. You'll meet some people out there and they'll give you all type of information on how you can better your life. But to sit up there and keep faking it, like you living your best life on Instagram, you living the worst life. The white man ain't got a fake. He don't be in his phone all day. He spend his lifetime being in the midst of reality. We all on Facebook because we looking at boats that we don't have. Looking at clothes that we don't have. Looking at Gucci shoes that we don't have. Chains and diamond rings that we do not have. And we covered in what we see on Facebook. That's the perfect tool to make you covet what your neighbor want. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. the internet, the TV stations, and all of that make you want to cover it with your neighbor guy. That make you want to cover it with your neighbor guy. So let me see. Let me see one thing real quick. You watching Facebook and YouTube and you see these fake ass relationships where the woman gets spit around, ooh, the man sweep her all up her feet, and then they live happily ever after and have big head ass kids running around all over the place. You talk to a woman and you think it's gonna be the same way, and it does not. She down the street blowing ride from some man that got a Benz. But she ain't tell you because you such a lame and you want to spin her off in a circle and do a damn ballet dance with her. And go have bonfires with the damn girl. But you didn't take one chance to get to know her because you mistaken the reality. You mistaken the damn fantasy of the movies and the damn lust of your damn ride. You want to have sex and then you want to have sex with your ride and then turn around and have a fantasy in your brain that you got from the movies. And you think soon as you have sex with that woman, you're going to twirl her around in a circle with your finger and dance to the end. That's what you think that's going to happen in your relationship. None of it never happened. That girl go out, instead of living that fantasy that you thinking about, she down there sleeping with 3 or 4 men in the bedroom listening to Little John. Okay, yeah, getting crunk in that bedroom. Being a true whore. A certified whore. You thought that this woman with a beautiful body was your wife. She is a disgusting whore that everybody done slept with. And that's why she even giving you a chance to look at her, because she want to rob your silly self for everything you got. You think about twirling her finger and spinning her around. She think about having sex with 4 men. The TV is a brainwashing tool. It also is a tool for information. You want to be able to decipher what is information and what is brainwashing. Anything that ain't of the Lord, that can't go back to the Lord, is brainwashing. If you see on TV where a man had sex with a woman and it ain't all, showing their nakedness or whatever, but a man done been with a woman for a long time and they stay together, that's something you want to take. They stayed together no matter what the trials were. That's what you want to take from that. Or if a man dodged all the drug dealing on TV, if you see a movie like that or see that in real life, a man died selling drugs 3-4 times, just dodging it. People trying to get him to sell drugs, he's saying no. Then he finds a job. That's some information you want to find. You might not have to sell drugs to your own people. That's what the white man wants you to do, is to do the opposite of these fantasies that he put on there, or do some of the fantasies that he put on these TVs. It's all a facade and a damn delusion. You don't know what's real or what's reality. You don't, because it's real stuff on there and it's fiction stuff on there, and you don't know which one is the truth or not. Desperate Atlanta Housewives, they tell you, they got Atlanta Housewives on there and they get you thinking that is beauty. Oh, this girl got her butt out, but she got on nice jewelry. But her butt is showing slightly, and this is a beautiful girl because look how soft she talk. No, this is a true slut that acts like she is beautiful. She acts like she does nothing behind the scenes. When, like I said, she slept with 4 men last night. That woman that you think is the prettiest girl of all, She slept with 4 men 9 times out of 10. She running around just going ham. Every man know about her. This man looking at you like, oh yeah, what y'all getting ready to do this weekend? Have fun. Have you ever heard a snicker from somebody probably sleeping with your so-called wife who is actually a whore? Now, like I said, the ISUPK do relationship counseling, and we help black men and black women stop hating each other and start being real. All right? But that's what we do. We help you get back to realness. I told the woman, I said, look, a lot of y'all women want money too much. We make money all damn day. I don't give a damn if he look like Steve Urkel, he got money in his pocket. And he knows how to keep it out of your pockets. All right? The guy might look like Steve Urkel. He got money. He know how to make money. He probably got more money than your drug dealing boyfriend. Same thing with any other brother that you women look over. They got money. But the thing is, you want to look at what's popular on TV because it's a dumb girl telling you that that's popular. My man got it all right now. He ain't got to go to college. Well, your man got it all right now. He going to be dead in the future. This man ain't got it right now, and he going to be rich in the future because what is he doing? Saving. You can't save drug money. You can't go out and save drug money and start up a 401k. You're going to get 4 from a damn K. That's what you're going to get. You're not going to get a 401k. You're going to get 4 from 1K. Dead in your damn chest, and you're going to be the next nigga on a t-shirt because you want to sell drugs to make bitches happy. That ain't the way to life, and you should stop following dumb women that tell you, I need a man with money. Well, you go out and sell crack and risk getting robbed. I bet you if a lot of these women went out and sold crack, they'd be getting raped and robbed. They don't want to get in that lifestyle. So what do? They sit back and wait on niggas to do the damn dirty work. You go sell drugs to your people and destroy household after household after household, and then I'll come through at the end of the day when you set up and got all the money, and then I'll have sex with you because that's what my sex is worth. Murder. Drug money. Your vagina kills people no matter what it does. If you don't kill people with your vagina by being a prostitute, you're going to go have sex with somebody and kill the damn baby. This lifestyle that you're doing, following America, is not the right thing, period. Let's look on Facebook again. I'm going to see if we got some questions. Stop it. Let me go to this. I got to go to this scripture. I got to go to this one because this will sum up what's going on. The land is full of wickedness due to relationships. I'm going to go to that one, man. Prostitute not thy daughter. Women tell their damn daughters, use what you got to give what you want. That's what black women do. They tell their damn daughters to use what you got to get what you want. Leviticus 19:29 says, do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore. How do a woman prostitute her daughter? Do she put her out on the damn street corner? No, she don't put her out on the street corner. Not physically. She let her dress up in skimpy ass clothes. So every man could see her butt cheeks. And every man sees her butt cheeks and automatically imagines how they would have sex with her. They already having sex with her in their mind once they see her. They already having it in the future. Yep, I'm going to pull the shaft back and bam. That's what these men is thinking when they look at some girl dressed like a whore. showing her breasts, showing her butt cheeks, showing her legs and thighs and all of that. Sticking her damn tongue out. That's another damn thing women do. They go on Facebook showing their damn tongue. Like you got a goddamn oral fixation. Doing all this disgusting garbage, showing your body, and the scripture says, do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore, lest the land fall to whoredom. Everybody in the damn land gonna fall to whoredom. They see your wife. Back in the biblical days, people had covered it. I mean, and it ain't nothing new under the sun. I'm just saying at a certain time, women had clothes on and covered their damn body. Now, it was always a woman that loved to show her breasts and butt off. Is that been here over 5,000 years, where women show their butts to get attention from men? All right, that been here. So it ain't nothing new under the sun. The Bible is just telling you what to do about it to get yourself out of this situation now that you done did it over and over again in the Bible. So do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore, lest the land fall to whoredom. When one man see your wife, see this woman's butt, he gonna imagine what he gonna do with her. Another man gonna see her butt, imagine what he gonna do with her. Another man gonna see her breasts and imagine drinking milk from the damn woman, cause she looked like a goddamn milk factory. That's what's gonna happen when all these men see your naked daughter running around. And then the land gonna fall to wickedness. Because when somebody starts sleeping with her, then he gonna beat the hell out of his homeboy because he don't want him to be with her. They gonna fight like damn lions and gorillas over this damn woman. And then right there, that the land is full of wickedness. And then this is another thing. Think about this. Once you walk around naked, everybody sees your body, and you see that everybody see your body. So now you like, oh, I got plenty of options. I got all this attention from these men. Let this nigga act wrong. I'm getting another man. I'm kicking him to the curb. Let him act up. I'm kicking him to the curb and getting me another husband. That's what a whore think like. So she waits and waits on her husband to do something wrong and then kick him to the curb. Now the land is full of wickedness because you done slept with 18 men. That's 18 adulteries, that's 18 deaths, and about 18,000 stones to your damn head. The whole land is full of wickedness due to you showing your ass. Lest the land fall to whoredom and the land become full of wickedness. The whole damn land of the earth right now is full of wickedness. There's people that see sex so much on the internet that they just chop their penises off and go out and be transgenders. They go through so much damn sex on the internet and the TV that the white man promoted that they go out and rape a damn woman because they see your wife dressing like a whore and the girl walk past them, ignore them. This rapist see 1,000 women, don't get none, then he get sexually frustrated and want to punch one of the women's teeth out. The whole land is full of wickedness. The woman dressing like a whore, and her dressing like a whore creates rapists, creates sexual deviants, creates child molesters, creates any damn thing, lesbians, homosexuals, LGBTs. Now the entire earth is filled, and everybody create brawlers. It's a saying in Detroit, if you go to the club, you either gonna F or fight. You either gonna F or fight. That body that some of these women got create brawlers. He look at that body and be like, damn, I want to hit that. I'm ready to knock one of these niggas out. That's what he ready to do because she is showing her power and now he ready to show his power. I'm going to show you your power ain't nothing compared to mine. And this is why a lot of dudes commit domestic violence too. They want to show her that her power is not like my power. So when she dressing and showing, oh, I could get any man in the world, he want to show you I could beat the hell out of one of these men that you want. Now what? You want all these men in here? Let me sneak this nigga and knock him out. Now what? I'm the man up in this club. These girls create violence with their damn bodies. And homosexuals, transgender. That is what this scripture is talking about, with the land being full of wickedness. You don't want to do that. Don't prostitute your daughter. You men got to do whatever you can to stay around so that that daughter don't become a whore due to following her damn mama. Half of the women, they think the clothes that these women wear is cute. They think this shit is cute. When you don't know the clothes your daughter wearing, it's a goddamn pedophile looking at her. Because he ain't had sex in 20 years. Because women don't like when he talk nice to them. Women don't like when this dude talk nice. So he gets so damn desperate that he go out and sleep with a child. Because he was molested before. And something happened to him. And he is psycho inside of the head. So he go sleep with a kid. Same thing with all of these other crazy ass people. Something happened to them. They go sleep with a kid. They go rape a woman. They go do something. And next thing you know, it is over. You should not, let me read that scripture again. Do not prostitute thy daughter. That means don't tell your daughter, use what you got to get what you want. That's the dumbest damn thing that a woman could do. Because you is this damn woman. Right now, they kidnapping the damn women. Now, a lot of y'all women sit back and say, oh, I don't need no man. Well, all the men locked up in jail trying to sell drugs just so they could have some sex with you. That's what half of these niggas did. They went out, sold drugs. They didn't think. Think about this. If a man really wanted to feed his family, he wouldn't sell drugs, which he know he gonna get locked up. He wouldn't sell drugs because he know he got a daughter to feed. I got a daughter, I want to be in her life. Let me add this up. Let me make a career decision. I'm not going to sell drugs because if I sell drugs, it's a chance that I'm going to get locked up and my daughter ain't going to be around me anymore. She either going to get molested or my mom, her damn mama going to teach her to be a whore and I ain't going to be able to help her. Hell no, I ain't selling no drugs. If a man was actually making a career path to sell drugs, he would have been not turned to it. But guess what? Most of these niggas in their youth, they turn to sell drugs because they just trying to get some love that they didn't get from their mama or their daddy. Their mama wasn't around, so now they trying to figure out what to do to get love. So they go out and sell drugs so they can get love. Then they sell drugs and don't get that love and end up shooting everybody in the club up. Oh, don't none of these girls like me? I'm about to beat this nigga's ass right now. Now what? Your body is getting all the power in the club. I'm about to show you the power I got right now. Let me knock you out, knock your homeboys out and everybody in the club and shoot this mug up. You having a nice, happy time showing your body off, I'm about to make everybody cry. Now what? That's what these dudes be thinking when they see your body in the club. Real talk. You think it's because they just want to fight some niggas? They going through some emotional garbage in their head. That's what they doing. And it's a way, like I said in the ISUBK, we show you how to get women. And some of y'all on the right path anyway. The Lord like a hardcore spirit. You just ain't supposed to go out knocking your brothers out. Because the Bible tell us don't shave our beards. So guess what? Back in the days, in the biblical days, women love niggas that got rough ass beards with no line up. For some reason, you think you gotta sit in the mirror and get a line up so you can look pretty. The girl gonna like you no matter what. Because you hardcore anyway. Women like hard stuff. What do we like? The woman that's speaking gentle. She sounds soft. She ain't talking all loud and dumb, sounding like a damn man. She talking nice and gentle and soft, and her body is nice, gentle, and soft. The man, we talk hardcore, and guess what? Our body is hardcore. We hard bodies. She is soft body. We speak hardcore. She speaks soft. It adds up. I get to talking that hardcore shit. She gets excited about it. And that's what we always been doing in the Bible. But let me tell you the reverse role. There's women out here talking hardcore as hell. Boy, you ain't got shit. You ain't nothing. You ain't this. And you would never get a goddamn man speaking like that. Niggas look up and be like, hell, goddamn no. You think I want to argue with that whore? Hell no, I ain't getting in no relationship with her. You think I want to hear that dumb shit? Salakia. And then a woman hear this man talking like a girl. Oh yeah, baby, da-da-da-da-da. Acting like you goddamn Keith Sweat. Talking all that in front of your enemy. Your enemy think you soft when he see you talking like that. And acting all soft for a damn woman. Now, am I saying you got to do everything hardcore? No, you can speak in a gentle way sometime. But you got to get a hardcore spirit on you, real talk. The Lord is a man of war. And the Lord want his men that he got in his army to be men of war, hardcore. You could go and run your game on your wife, and a woman should always be sweet. A woman should always be sweet. Period. She should be sweet when she's dealing with her daughter and sweet when she's dealing with her son. The man, he should be hardcore a little bit when he's dealing with his son. Sometimes gentle because under certain circumstances. And then same thing with the daughter. It should be a temperate thing in there. But the roles is mixed up in America, man. We train to be the opposite of what God wanted us to be. And if you want to find out what God wants us to be, you need to get in contact with ISUPK on isupk.com. Hit me up in the comment section. We'll get you some counselors to help this damn pain that you got in your heart. And nobody got to know what you're going through. These is confidential counselors. They don't know who you are. Call, get some damn counseling so that you don't be the next mass shooter or the next damn whore that sleep with every man because she is a bottomless pit and don't know what she want in a man. You need to call for counseling and we'll help you. All right? With that being said, we're going to do the security announcements. We started out of 1 West Harlem, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Room for new brother and sisters. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or a sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. And there is another 6 months in which the brother or sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment, Numbers 18 and 21, Malachi 3 and 8 through 10, means 10th in the Hebrew, Ma'ashera. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the Treasury Department or Teacher Priest Fund. Free will offering for priests, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations, the Feast of First Fruits from April 28th to June 17th, 2019. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black boot, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. With that being said, Shalom Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shah, Barak Atadama Akim, Shalom Yahweh Shamar Latah Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shah to my sisters. Class dismissed.
trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues, for this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel?